Hi YouTube, my name is Ashley and I am 4 weeks, 3 days pregnant with baby number 5. And this time around I knew I wanted to do pregnancy vlogs right away because I just wanted to have it all recorded, and you know, I really enjoyed watching people's pregnancy vlogs, so I wanted to share my story. So on the 19th I was supposed to get my period and I missed it, and I didn't even realize it till the next day. And all of a sudden I was thinking, oh yeah, I was supposed to get my period yesterday. So I ran to Walmart like a crazy lady, like obsessing that I might be pregnant. And I picked up those super cheap 88-cent tests. And, you know, since I was already late, I wasn't worried about getting like an early result. And let's see, I took this one. So they look like this. You can see like a little strip through the plastic back here. So that one was positive after about 30 seconds, and I seen the lines starting to like show up, and I was like, oh, no, that can't be it. And it's like, yes, it is it. I was so super excited. Then the next day I took one more, and the line there is a little bit darker, but I'm kind of surprised this time I only took 2 tests, because normally I don't believe the test, and I'm like running around trying to buy more, pee on every single test I have in the house. Because with my last baby I ordered like those packs of 100, not 100, it was probably like 20 of those test strips, internet test strips, and I made sure I like peed on every single test. But okay, so yeah, so I'm 4 weeks, 3 days. My weeks turn over on Tuesdays, and this time I'm planning to have a midwife and a home birth, and that's new for me. My last 3 I had natural in a hospital. So, but my first one I had in a hospital with an epidural. So my last 3 though, I had all natural, so I know what that feels like, and I'm just ready to have a home birth this time. I kind of thought about it, or like a water birth at least, I kind of thought about with my 4th baby, but I wasn't quite there yet. But this time I know I want a midwife, and I had my first consultation with one a couple days ago at a birth center, and I have one more birth center to go to next week, and then I'll make my decision. The only thing that kind of sucks is my insurance does not cover home births or birth centers, so that's kind of sucky because I have to pay out of pocket the full price. And if I had the birth in the hospital and, you know, went with the OB for all my visits, I wouldn't have to hardly pay anything. But since I really want a midwife and a home birth, that's what I'm gonna do because I really want to. Alright, so let's see, for early pregnancy signs, I have been extremely tired. And that should have been a red flag, but I was so busy this month, and I kind of wasn't even going to think that it was happening because my son is 17 months old and he nurses quite frequently, like at night mostly. He's always nursing. He's going through a phase. So for a while I think that was like holding back my ovulation because he would nurse so frequently at night that my doctor said that could be what it was, because I had an appointment with him a few months back, and so I'm kind of sad that I'm not going to see him again because he was a really good doctor, but you know, I'm excited about the midwife route. But anyway, so yeah, so I figured that's what was going on, just no ovulating right away for the first, you know, couple months I had my period, I had my cycle, but it was very irregular. Sometimes it would be 22-day cycle, sometimes it would be 28, so it's kind of crazy. But this last time, yeah, I've been so busy this month, I wasn't even really, I mean, I was charting just my period, I would chart that, but nothing else. I didn't take my temperature, I wasn't too, like, focused on anything else, and all of a sudden, yep, pregnancy test positive, so I'm super excited that I'm finally pregnant. So, and I want to do these vlogs, so I'm excited about that. And let's see, so yes, my symptom I was saying was, extreme tiredness, and what was the other one? There's one more. Oh, sore nipples, definitely. First I thought it was just from my son nursing so often, but no, definitely now that I am pregnant, I noticed that. And then the tiredness. But I normally get morning sickness. It usually kicks in around 6 weeks. So we'll see. Might not get it this time, but you never know. But with all other 4, yes, I got morning sickness, and it was kind of like an all-day sickness, but, or it would come and go. Like sometimes I would have it in the morning, or sometimes I would have it till night, or I had no appetite usually, like just food, nothing, like sounds good to me. So we'll see if I have that this time. So stay tuned. Next week I'll have an update hopefully on the birth center and which one I choose. So yeah, baby number 5. Oh, should show my belly. I think I have a little, it never went completely flat, but it's what it should be, 4 weeks, so we can keep track of that. So, see you next week.